Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
Background, and quite naturally the interest transferred itself to my son, and when he was ill with measles at the age of 3, it was most natural for me to tell him stories about trains. And he said, "Daddy, what are the engine's names?"
Hello everyone, today I'm going to review the Playware ATF Railway Series Thomas the Tank Engine. I actually don't believe that I would get these in person, as you know these Thomas is actually hard to get in hand because they are from Japan. But hey, let's stop yapping and start reviewing. So first, let's talk about the box. The box has lots of fantastic details, like the illustration from the Railway Series that this Thomas are based on, the Thomas and Friend logo and the ATF logo, and the Mattel logo right here. That's kind of strange. And then another of the illustration of the Thomas the Tank Engine from the Railway Series, and the Playware logo right here. Now let's unbox this thing. Here's the new Playware ATF Railway Series Thomas the Tank Engine. Now I'm going to review Thomas first, and then Andy and Carabelle later. And I almost forget one thing. The little book that this Thomas comes with. It features
Thomas, Henry, Percy, Harold the Harry Potter, Edward, Gordon, Diesel, Mavis, James, Betty the Bus, Trevor, Toby, Sir Handel, Dutcher, Bill and Ben, and Duck.
The Playware ATF Railway Series Thomas has a lot of detail based on the Railway Series, like the paint job using the tea blue color on the side and the whistle of Thomas, but unfortunately both of them are sticker not printed in. There are also the other details like the white running board and the filter code. And the peak of this Thomas is the face. They actually try to highlight the face with the right shadow. It's actually 50-50 because at the positive side, the right shadow are actually based on this image of Thomas from the Railway Series. But on the negative side, it's actually kind of weird when you don't look at the right place. But hey, that's how Thomas looked like in the Railway Series. The rolling stock that comes with this Thomas is Annie and Carabelle, Thomas French line coaches. They both have different unique faces, like Annie is looking up left and Carabelle looking down left. But again, this wasn't printed in, it's just sticker. They both don't have nameplate on their side, unlike in the TV series, because in the book they didn't have one. But overall, it's great. Here's the ATF Railway Series Thomas next to the Tomy CGI Thomas, the Trackmaster 2 Thomas, Trackmaster 3 Thomas, Wish Along Thomas, the Wooden Railway Thomas, a Lego minifigure, and a Lightning McQueen. Here's the ATF Railway Series Annie and Clarabelle, next to the Tomy CGI Annie and Clever. With that being said, let's run this race.
He's a really useful engine, you know. All the other engines, they'll tell you so. He huffs and puffs and whistles, rushing to and fro. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one, he's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one, he's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. He's a really useful engine, you know. 'Cause the Fat Controller, he told him so. Now he's got a branch line to call his very own. He's the really useful engine we adore. He's the one, he's the one. He's the really useful engine that we adore. He's the one, he's the number one. Thomas the Tank Engine. Little blue train, he's always there whenever you need a hand. If you need help with a situation, who comes into mind? He's the
Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. And see you on the next video.